has no ammo in its clip.
Okay, that's fine. I've got 5 shots for this. I'm not sure what the alternate fire does, but if I remember rightly, I think it's actually a mine. Good. So we've got the centrifuge online, we've got fuel running to the engines, now we just need to fire them up. And yeah, I was right, it's some form of nuclear reactor. You know what, this actually makes sense that it would be in a zero gravity area, but also it would be in there, you know, even before apparently the side of it gets blown out. Pick that up just in case.
Entering zero gravity.
More line racks. Yeah. Looks like, what, the primary engine got blown out? Where am I supposed to be going? Alright, Isaac, calm down. Good minute now. Okay. Yeah, no, don't have time to deal with you.
Exiting zero gravity.
So you want to come and try and deal with me? In case I've got more than enough ammo for you. Okay, good.
Exiting
It's
vacuum.
good to know that Fucking don't need oxygen to survive. Generally, jump me up a bit though. Well, let's see. Just a little close to the head. The lead passage. And I can't see anything coming back. There's your problem. You got tumours in the wall. Ooh. Well, don't trust that isn't dead. Can I go this way? Open that way. There's a door. Ugh. Yeah, this is where the HR Geiger sort of stuff starts. You have biological growth on the ship, and you seem relatively calm about that. Me, it would be a case of, excuse me, do we know what this is? Because if not, how about we, go to that perfectly nice planet? Well, Aegis 7 isn't exactly that nice, but you know my point. Just let's leave the confines of the ship and go somewhere where we can potentially see something coming for us.
Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage.
Oh, good.
I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Oh, now you realise this. Yes, it's not safe. You've got stuff growing on the ship. Not safe is an understatement at this stage. It really is. Oh boy. I can't hear anything. It could easily start sneaking up on me. Oh, these things off. They do just look like moving bits of flesh. Okay. A waste of ammo, but I was making sure he ain't getting up. I've got enough of his crewmates to deal with at present. What was that? Seriously, what was that? Unless, I don't know, something was kind enough to run into the door and get itself mulched, but I know I'm not that lucky. Yeah, seriously don't like how there's crew people in the walls. Yeah, definitely alive. Good call. Shoot them. Shoot them all. Just a box full of flesh. That's perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Do I have a power node? Let's see what's in here. Money. Ripper blade schematic. I'm not really using the ripper blade. But you know what? Let's pick up the schematic. No doubt we're gonna need it. So, if all else fails, I know there's a bit of a supply cache back here, which is great. And maybe I don't know. Go on. Oh, you fool! That's exactly what I was hoping you would do. Thanks for that, idiot. Saved me some ammo. If I wasn't sure what that door would do to me anyway. You know what? I waste all that fire when you can just use one shot. Anyone else? A special delivery full of explode ass? No? Good. Right. Engine control access. If this is what we need. Well, that's slightly concerning. But idiots were going to cluster up, so might as well take advantage of that. We good? Oh, so this is what happens to the fat guys, is it? We get turned into you. Oh. Okay, that's where they come from, is it? He's still alive, or is it? It's a video thing. Okay. Right. Now that we have a moment of calm, let's have a look through our boxes. There's a power node over there. Plasma energy. Thankfully, it looks like that explosion drew them all out, so that's good. Don't like how there's so many explosive tanks lying about the place. Sort of feels like maybe there's supposed to be more of them. Or at some point there will be more of them. Ugh, you were not in a good state, were you? Probably should have just used that medicactor. Well, you're not getting back up anytime soon, so that's good. Power node. Yeah, there's a lot of explosive tanks around here. Mildly concerning. blades, useless to me. Let's get this engine started.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Yep, here they come. Ooh, that wasn't it. Nope. It's the fact they go from slow to really, really quick is what concerns me sometimes. And you know what? Seeing I've got 60 ammunition, I might as well take full advantage of it. Especially when they wait for me to see them. So I don't trust that those leapers won't still leap at me. Inventory's still full, that's fine. I was going to use the line gun, but you know, let's yep, confirming ignition is what came back.
Engines firing.
We good? Hammond, are we good? Are we good, Hammond? Pretty sure I'm getting a lethal dose of radiation if I stand there. I'm going to assume we're good. Oh, that's like the lasers, not extreme danger. Or is this a laser danger engine? Who knows? Who knows?
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a transit bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you
Does
restart.
a pause, doesn't it, in these games?
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Okay, so I'm meeting you on the bridge then. That's good. Means I can get out of this place. And it won't be the last thing I ever do. With me and you, if you get what song I'm referencing, please tell me so I can stop singing it. Because I know my singing voice ain't the best. Hello. Emergency supplies of money. Well, not the way the future works. This reminds me so much of that. The school. I don't know why, but this is reminding me of the school level in, was it Fear 2? Where you're in the basement of the school and the lights were going absolutely crazy.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Well, I don't trust the hell out of that. I'll drop these schematics off and I'll head straight for the... I was going to say, let's straight for the tram with nothing to deal with, but... You had to come round the corner and go, ooga booga booga. What'd that get you, eh? What did that get you? I'm trying to do a bit here. What'd I get you, eh? Absolutely nothing. Didn't expect that to explode. So because there's so much ammunition lying around, I've decided to get me some other options for weapons, even if I've only got a clip full of them. The flamethrower will probably be quite useful. on those little blobby things that are rolling around. And I think the pulse rifle, again, if the flamethrower is out of fuel, will be useful in that situation. Start off with a full clip, so it's 125 and 50 for the pulse rifle. Like I said, the pulse rifle is going to start eating through ammunition. I believe on my first playthrough I upgraded the pulse rifle nearly all the way, and if you weren't careful, you could easily empty an entire inventory worth of ammunition in one fight. It's one of those weapons. It is good, and it is in the entire series from start to finish. You can find it in Dead Space 3. You can build it in Dead Space 3, but it is also one of those weapons that just is useful in moderation. Relying on it all the time, you've got possible issues that will start occurring.
Isaac, come
the
in.
noise when it comes
Kendra's
in
right. The ADS is
sounds
completely
like a
shut. I'll need
roar.
your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get to the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us
It
about the
sounds
artifact,
like
Hammond?
one of the
This
roars of a
marker.
necromorph.
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of
Brought
alien
it up
origin,
from the
but I don't
planet.
know
Yeah,
what the
Kendra,
hell
I think it
is.
was implied it's
Really?
on the ship.
CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. Ross shake you right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond out.
Okay, will do. That sound awful suspicious there, Hammond. All person security bioscan. I think that bioscan didn't go too well. What the hell? Now, this would be the part of the horror film where someone decided to... Yeah, where someone tried to stick their head through to see what it was and gets their face ripped off. I, however, stuck my gun towards it to make sure I didn't get my face ripped off and blew its off. And I have no doubt that I'm about to encounter the lovely creature.
Warning. Hull breach detected.
Well, I'm glad to know we appear to have some form of shielding.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Yeah, no shit. But, again, voice as protagonist, I'd still be saying, oh, by the way, I saw something knocking about. Seemed to be considerably bigger than anything we've dealt with so far. Probably should be aware. Not sure quite what it does yet, but it's lurking around the bridge. Also, this is one of those scenes where it's like, why do ships in the future have guns on them if they're just transport? It makes sense in the case of dealing with debris. Hello, what are you? Level 3 suit. Guessing I'm going to need that in a bit. Slightly worrying that all the escape pods have been fired, apart from that one, but we know what's in that one. A Gridley we could deal with quite easily.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these
That's a
boards
lot of-
when the main power routing is
That
shut.
is a lot of dead.
You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction
Good.
boxes.
Shortcuts. Just what I want to hear.
By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. Really
Yeah, I've
big.
glimpsed it before. Tried to rip my face off. Just saying, next time, Hammond, a heads up before I get here would make me a lot less suspicious of you.
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
They also play dead. Again, silent protagonist. Seems to have more intel on these things than he does. Which would be useful if he shared it. Please tell me that was an asteroid. Oh, that was an asteroid. Really hope it was an asteroid. Why are we heading towards where the big thing is? Oh, never mind, it's coming towards us. Oh, hello, Andy. Get away. I know there's an audio log, I know there's text log. Deal with that.
Your weapons can't punch through that thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, I
I'd love to even know where it was. Where the hell is it? What's there? Run away. Oh. Don't try and punch it. Run. The obvious glowing weak spots. Can't put it down. There's a nice big exposed vulnerable part on the front of it. You're good. You're dead.
Quarantine lifted.
£5,000 for killing that thing. Great. Yeah, like I said, it was literally just sat in the security room like, hello.
Isaac, make us whole again.
Oh, that's worrying. Kendra, what's the dementia that's mentioned on the colony? How rapid onset was that? Because I have some concerns.
Come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Yeah, you didn't hold them back long at all, did you? You know what? Because I've not used it. We're going to use this on the next enemy we see and find out what the alternative mode is. I think I know what it is, but we've got to find out. But yeah, like I said, I do stay quite quiet during these because I am literally worrying that something's going to jump me and try to rip my face off. How many nodes do we have? 2. Okay, we can have upgrade the air in the suit, which hasn't been an issue. Damage and capacity of this. Capacity could help. Capacity again. If we do that, then we can carry more ammunition for them. Like the plasma cutter, we can do damage and capacity, so we'll do that.
Atrium elevators are now on
Thank you, strange artificial voice, who sounds a lot like Dot from Halo Reach, actually. And no, could be the same voice actor. Games do tend to use the union actors.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, Ben. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church.
Not if it's causing this.
Please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him.
That was a sedative. Why did you stab him in the face?
Dead. No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
Question. Sedative. Why does it have to be administered through the eye? I'm pretty sure we have intravenous sedatives. Why is the lighting system going funky is my second question. And number three, why didn't you hold his head in place? Even if it was some weird sedative where you needed to go through the eye, why did you not hold his head in place? But hell, if it even went through the neck, you'd hold someone's head in place. Right, so we need to get this ADS online. Get the point defense guns running. Ooh, what is this? Contact beam. So we're not planning on using this that much. We'll pick up the contact beam schematic, and next door we see, we'll drop these off. Yeah, that's what it is.